Hello everybody and welcome to the finals of the Oval Park Cricket League Season 3. It's played between the Rising Panthers versus Cric Mamas. Rising Panthers won the toss and decided to bat first. We are into the second over. It's the Gold Cup finals between the Rising Panthers and the Cric Mamas. On the pads, the umpire says it's going down the leg. Arihant Jain and Arman Jain out in the center for the Rising Panthers. Srinivas, the left-arm pacer. This time overpitched and he went across. The ball is racing away to the boundary. Good effort in the deep from the man at long on. Will cut it off. Arihant will get a couple of runs. Yashash Sriram, the man who bowled the first over for the Cric Mamas, have conceded 6 runs. Sharing the ball with Sriram. Nice start to the innings for the Rising Panthers after winning the toss. They're off to a very good start. Last ball of the over coming up. Again in the slot. This time nicely played. Come back for the second. No. They'll have to settle for a single. With that, we conclude the second over. It's 16 without loss. Rising Panthers. Interesting field with the new ball. They have opted in for a cow corner and a long on. Srinivas back for his second over, operating with a strong leg side field. Starts with a slow one and the batsman way early into the shot. Arman just looking to play it on the leg side, missing that one completely. Middle stump has been pegged back. First blood drawn by Srinivas. That was a very good ball. He outfoxed the batter. The batter thought it will be an on-pace delivery and went on with the shot. First wicket lost for the Rising Panthers on the score of 16. सही आ रहा है कभी भी नीचे रख रहे ना Ram Agarwal, the new batter, out in the center, coming in at number 3, the left-hander. relatively a new career. He hasn't played many matches, hasn't, got registered with Cric Heroes, so it only shows 5 matches for him. Short ball into the wicket, plays it with soft hands towards the point region to get off the mark. Edge and just away from the keeper's reach. Could have been an excellent grab had the keeper caught that one. It was a difficult one, but you have to take that in the big finals. Remind you, it's the Gold Cup final. Played. Could have been 2 in the over for Sriram. In the end, the batsman survives and gets a single. Change in field for the left-hander. Deep mid-wicket and a long on in place. Nicely bowled, keeping the batsman honest. Nicely behind that one, Ram Agarwal. This time driven on the up, straight to the man at mid-off, but get an easy single because the man at mid-off was standing right at the edge of the circle. This over has been so far so good from Sriram. Just 3 runs and a wicket in this over. Opens the face of the bat and guided that one to the vacant third man region to get a single. Single close out the third over. It's 20 for the loss of 1 wicket. Change in bowling. Kamal Rajan into the attack in the 4th over of the innings. 52 matches for 50 wickets. Impressive economy of 6.79 with the best bowling figures of 5 for 14. Nice time to get into the attack for Kamal Rajan. Fuller inland, driven handsomely. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. It has gone the distance. Arman Jain breaking the shots and hitting it out from Arman Jain. Nice way to introduce into the attack. He says thank you very much and deposited that one out of the park. Slow one this time, back of the hand. Plays with soft hand and gets the single. There is a left hand, right hand combination out in the center for the rising Panthers. Not making it easier for the bowling side, the Cric Mamas. It's very hot out there in the middle. So this doesn't help the course of the bowling side, the left-hand combination. Bowling in on middle and leg, clipped away to the leg side. The call is for two. Will they come back? Yes, they do. 2 runs for Ram Agarwal. Nicely bowled this time. Likes to hang on the back foot. Plays it with soft hands. Not a big hitter of the cricket ball. Likes rotating the strike, keeping the scoreboard ticking. Looking to guide that one to the third man region. Not getting any contact with the ball this time. Expensive drive, but no contact again with the ball. Dot ball this time from Kamal Rajan. After being hit for a 6, he has come back nicely, pulled things back. 4 overs completed. It's 28 for 1. Just 8 runs coming off that 4th over. It's 28 for 1. Are back into the short ball, cut away. There's no one deep on the offside. The ball is racing away to the boundary. Might not go all the way as it didn't come, but the batsman runs to his name. Good shot, that one from the right. Jen was looking very positive, very busy out in the center. This is such a big ground. Fine. It's such a huge ground, the oval cricket ground. On the pads, click the second between the wickets. With the previous ball, you'll have to run hard to score your runs, which is exactly what Arman Jain has done on that occasion, and rightly Ram Agarwal. For 6 runs coming off the first 4 balls. Just a shimmy down the wicket. Looking to go downtown over mid-off. Missing that one completely. Last ball of the over coming up. Played with soft hands towards the point fielder. Call for a quick single. The batsman Ram Agarwal was very alert and got down to the right, to the crease right in time. Single to finish the over. After 5 overs, it's 35 for 1. Ball of the over. Treated into the attack. 6. Arman pitch of the ball. So to the left, long off, a boundary this time. He is looking in ominous touch. Raced away to 27. Such a sweet timer of the cricket ball, Arman. Doesn't like to hit too hard. He's just relying on his timing and also playing the field. On the first ball of this over, there was a mat deep on the offside, right behind the bowler. At the long off, but he still went with the shot and timed it to perfection to get that 6. Change in field now. The long on comes in and the man at Cric ready. Arman having a close look at the field. Nicely played. This is good batting. Chance of a run out and has been given. There was no need of this. He was striking so well, looking for that quick single. Played it right to the man at short covers and ran for that one. An error in judgment from the genius Arman Jain and has to pay the price. The second wicket has gone down. Excellent effort in the field from the man at short cover. It was Raja at the short covers who pulled off that excellent run out to get rid of Arman Jain. That's what you need in the finals. You want your fielders to be right on their toes. To pull off something like this in the finals gives a lot of confidence to the other players and also lifts the confidence of the fielders. Nicely bowled. Right in the block hole this time. Ram Agarwal behind that one like a rock. The new batsman who joined Ram Agarwal is Rahul. Oh, yes and no. Chance of a run out again. If he would have hit that one, would have been curtains for There was never a single. He played it with hard hands to the man at mid-on this time, mid-off rather, and went for that single straight away. Confusion out in the center. Subhash Day is the new batter who has joined Ram Agarwal. On the paths this time, flicked away, chance of a run out again. But this time the batsman makes it. It's 47 for 2 after 6 overs. 12 runs coming off that over and a wicket in the form of a run out.
तक मैच चल रहा लास्ट मैच देखो क्या 12 बज रहे हैं कितनी देर होता है देखो मैच स्टार्ट हो गए 40 मिनट होने वाला 2 मिनट कम 1 मिनट कम
Raja into the attack in the 9th over of the match. Ram Agarwal. The single. Ram Agarwal needs to get a move on. He's striking at 50 at the moment. 7 of 14 balls. You cannot afford to play dot balls in this format of the game. Of him not coming right off the middle. Still not getting his timing right, Ram Agarwal. He's fighting out in the center. This is such a big ground. You have to hit it clean as a whistle to get that out of the park. Ram Agarwal not getting the timing right. Nicely driven. The fielder is at the edge of the circle at extra cover, so they will easily get a single. The Cric Mamas would not mind the singles at this point of the game, because they know that it's the boundaries that will going to be hurt them. Fuller ball driven to the man at long off for a single. छोटी गेंद इस दफा बैकफुट से उसे पंच किया. काउ कॉर्नर की दिशा में 1 रन मिलेगा सुभाष को वहां पर. 1 रन के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति. 10 ओवर की समाप्ति. 78 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर. टॉस जीता था राइजिंग पैंथर्स ने. बैटिंग का निर्णय लिया और पहले 2 विकेटें जल्दी गंवाई. उसके बाद सुभाष दे और राम अग्रवाल के बीच एक पार्टनरशिप 32 रन की 26 बॉल में. अरमान जैन एक अच्छी नॉक खेलकर आउट हुए हैं. रन आउट हुए हैं वो. 27 रन उन्होंने लगाए 16 गेंदों में. 1 बाउंड्री 2 सिक्सेस. Now the players will have drinks, so we will be right back after a short break. Welcome back after the break. Raja to continue with his leg breaks. Ram Agarwal hanging on the back foot, guiding that one to short third for a single. The current run rate is 7.74. Raja has bowled so nicely so far. He hasn't bowled of any full toss or a drag down delivery. Very accurate with his line and length. Getting the wrong one in. Plays it nicely with soft hand towards the mid wicket. Will they come back for the second? They easily get the second run this time. This from Subhash, playing it with soft hands, turning it to the leg side. He knew that the fielder at mid wicket and the deep square leg was stationed right at the boundary. So sensing the opportunity and coming back for the second run. Awareness from Subhash. This time takes it on the full and drives it to the man at long off. Single for Ram. Single for Subhash, pardon. Poor running between the wicket on the last ball. There was easy two, but the batsman ran one shot, so it will only be a single. Ram Agarwal coming down the track, looking to play the big shot, missing that one completely, and the keeper couldn't gather that one. So it will be two byes. Missed an opportunity, the keeper. It was turning away from the left-hander, turning into the left-hander, so might have blinded by the batter. In the air and towards the mid wicket for a single. Single coming off the last ball of the over. It's 85 for 2 after 11 overs. Tejkant back into the attack. 1 over, went for 12 in his first over. Back for his second. Up against Ram Agarwal, who is going at 56 strike rate. 14 runs of the 25 balls that he has faced. He hasn't hit a boundary or a six. It's a wide this time. Looking to ball wide away from Ram's reach. Concedes an extra. Tejkant. Good shot this time from Ram Agarwal, wide of the man at long off. Will come back for the second, Ram. I think the Cric Mamas are missing the trick here by keeping the fielders deep for Ram Agarwal. The captain should get his thinking hat on and gets the field inside. Keep Ram Agarwal on strike. Put him under pressure. Nicely bowled again. 2 dot balls in a row. Turning out to be a good over so far from Tejkant. He went for 12 in his first over. In this over, he went for only 3. So good piece of bowling. This time, Ram Agarwal goes downtown over the bowler's head. No timing on that occasion. Just going, manages to hit that towards the circle. Just a single for Ram. As the struggle continues, it's 17 of 29 balls for Ram. He needs to get a move on quickly for his team. Last ball of the over coming up. Just 4 runs of this over so far. This time hit hard. The bowler got a hand to it. Couldn't hold on to that one. Single to end the over. After 12 overs, it's 90 for 2. The Rising Panthers are 90 for 2 after 12 overs. Kamal Rajan back into the attack for his 3rd over. He's mixing his pace, bowling the slower ones and also using his stock ball to get advantage. Kamal Rajan. 2.3 overs, 18 runs for Kamal, going at an economy of 7.20 so far. Ram Agarwal getting retired out in the last over, last ball of the last over. Yes and no. Oh, that's a wayward throw. Minute straight to the keeper. The new batsman in is Ashish Jain. 11 matches, average of 9 at a strike rate of 87 for Ashish Jain. Wrapped on the pads, appeal from the bowler, but the umpire says it has pitched outside the leg, which is the right call from the umpire. Leg by signal. 2 runs added to the totals of the rising Panthers. The score moves to 95 for 3 after 12.5 overs. Last ball of the over coming up. Five runs coming off this over. Nicely cut away this time. The ball is racing away to the boundary. And it has gone to the boundary. Excellent effort from the fielder, but it goes all the way. Ashish Jain with that boundary. It's 99 for 3 after 13 overs. The leg spinner, Raja, back into the attack. Starts off with a leg break outside the off stump. Gets a single. And the rising Panthers have got their 100 up in the 14th over for the loss of 3 wickets. 13.1 over. 100 up for the rising Panthers. Subhash De out in the center, striking at 130, joined in by Ashish Jain in the last over. Flight delivery, cut away. Left of the backward point fielder for a single. अच्छी गेंद वहां पर राजा की, थोड़ी सी नीड रही, कीपर उसे कलेक्ट नहीं कर पाए. 22 मिलेगा वहां पर. अच्छी गेंद, काफी बेहतरीन गेंद, फ्लाइट दिया, थोड़ा सा विकेट के पास आए और उसे लेग ब्रेक डाला. बैट्समैन को छोड़ती हुई गई गेंद. वो काफी अच्छी गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं राजा यहां पर. 2.4 ओवर, 13 रन वहां पर, 12 रन उन्होंने दिए. हवा में गेंद, बॉलर के सर के ऊपर से 1 रन मिलेगा. मिसफील्ड यहां पर और बल्लेबाज 2 रन के लिए वापस. काफी बड़ी ग्राउंड है. दोनों बल्लेबाज काफी अलर्ट, जानते हैं कि 2 रन से सिंगल्स डबल्स लेने होंगे. इस बार कट किया, लॉन्ग ऑफ के फील्डर वहां पर बेहतरीन एफर्ट डालते हुए 1 रन पर रोका बैट्समैन को. आखिरी गेंद आते हुए इस ओवर की. 105, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर राइजिंग. अच्छी ओवर घटती हुई यहां पर राजा के लिए और क्रिक मामास के लिए. शॉर्ट बॉल डाला इस बार, बैकफुट से खेला वहां पर सुभाष दे ने उसे वाइड ऑफ लॉन्ग ऑन की तरफ. 1 रन के साथ संतुष्ट. ओवर की समाप्ति 14 ओवर 106 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर।
हेलो डॉक्टर अभी पानी वो कल से उसका ही खेलने और निकला। तो खाली कर
गेंदबाजी में परिवर्तन, श्री राम आए हैं अपनी तीसरे ओवर लेकर। 2 ओवर 12 रन 1 विकेट मिले उन्हें। अच्छी गेंद, रूम नहीं देना चाहते बल्लेबाज को। सटीक सोच, 1 रन मिलेगा वहां पर आशीष को।
तो उन्होंने एक्सरा लिए बस क्या बोले एक्सरा बोले तो देखे बोले मैं आके लेना बोले क्या कुछ भी नहीं बोले।
स्लॉट में गेंद इस दफा बड़ी शॉट लगाना चाहते थे सुभाष, अक्रॉस द लाइन गए, मिस किया कंप्लीटली। गेंद पड़ने के बाद कांटा बदला, बहुत करीब थी लेग स्टंप के। अच्छी ओवर घटती हुई, सिर्फ 2 रन पहले 3 गेंदों से। काफी तरीके से कंटेन करते हुए राइजिंग पैंथर्स, क्रिक मामास के गेंदबाज राइजिंग पैंथर्स के बल्लेबाजों को। पैड पर लगी गेंद, अपील वहां पर कीपर के द्वारा, लेकिन बॉलर इंटरेस्टेड नहीं थे। कोई अपील नहीं बॉलर की तरफ से, लेग बाई का इशारा फायर का। अच्छी गेंद थी, इस दफा थोड़ा सा अंदर आई गेंद, पड़ने के बाद कांटा बदला। 14 ओवर हो चुके हैं इस गेंद से, लेकिन अभी भी गेंद थोड़ा सा मूव हो रही है, उसका बेहतरीन फायदा उठाते हुए सुभाष श्री राम। अक्रॉस द लाइन खेला यहां पर सुबह आशीष ने। इस दफा गेंद थोड़ी सी नहीं बल्ले से। दोनों बल्लेबाज काफी स्लो हो चुके हैं। अच्छी गेंदबाजी, सीधे विकेट को टारगेट कर रहे हैं, कोई रूम नहीं दे रहे बल्लेबाज को और ना ही पेस दे। आखिरी गेंद इस ओवर की, शॉर्ट गेंद, उसे खेला है मिड विकेट की दिशा में 1 रन के लिए, सीधा फील्डर के हाथ में। काफी बेहतरीन फील्ड सजाई हुई है 1 रन के साथ। 15 ओवर की समाप्ति 112 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। milestone alert. Subhash De getting to 1500 runs in his career. Srinivasa coming into ball the 17th over of the innings, his third. All the bowlers have kept things tight from the Cric Mamas and conceded too many boundaries. Arman was playing so well, 27 of 16 balls. Once he fell, after that, the bowlers have pulled things back nicely and put a break on the scoring rate. Once Jen got out, Arihant also the opener was looking well for his 14 of 9 balls, but was cleaned up by Sriram. Arman getting out in the form of a run out. Excellent throw from Raja from short covers. Ram Agarwal not getting a move on. Has been retired out on the score of 17 of 29 balls. After that, Subhash De just getting run a ball. Ashish Jain, in looking to up the ante, was stumped out by Raja and beautifully stumped by the keeper Devi behind the stumps. Hitad Shah, the new batter, just walked out to bat. Last ball of the 17th over coming up. In the slot and wide of the man at long on. No chance for him to cut it off. Boundary coming off finally for the rising Panthers. Good way. It's one. They need to get a move on, the rising Panthers. Last couple of overs left in the innings. Srinivas, last over. The left arm seamer. The call is for 2. Will they come back for the second? They'll have to settle for a single. This is the penultimate over of the innings. Hitat on strike. Subhash De, 43 of 37 balls with the help of 2 boundaries and a 6. This time played off the back foot. There is a fielder at extra cover on the boundary. Cut it off only for a single. चार रन पहले 3 गेंदों से. बड़े शॉट की तलाश में सुभाष. काफी सेट है. अक्रॉस द लाइन जाकर खेलना चाहते थे उसे मिड विकेट की दिशा में. मिस हुए कंप्लीटली. गेंद थोड़ी धीमी रही इस दफा. क्रिक मामास के बल्लेबाज काफी स्मार्टली ऑपरेट कर रहे हैं. जानते हैं काफी बड़ा ग्राउंड है, पेस नहीं दे रहे हैं. धीमी गति की गेंद थी उस दफा. इस दफा पैच पर डाला और उसे बेहतरीन तरीके से खेला. स्क्वायर लेग के क्षेत्र में 2 रन की कॉल, लेकिन 1 रन से संतुष्ट बस. 5 रन इस ओवर से. आखिरी गेंद इस ओवर की. हितात को बड़ी शॉट लगानी होगी. देखना होगा क्या वो सफल होते हैं बड़ी शॉट लगाने में. रूम लिया और उसे खेला स्वीपर कवर की दिशा में. 2 रन की मांग की है और थोड़ा सा थ्रो सटीक नहीं था, जिसके चलते उन्हें 2 रन मिले. ओवर की समाप्ति 136, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर 19 ओवर के बाद. रन रेट 7.16.
जिसको हिंदी इंग्लिश जो भी नहीं आती उसको अच्छा लिख सकते हैं.
Last over of the innings. This will be the all-important last over. Subhash De on strike. In the slot, hits that one handsomely down the ground. The fielder from long off will cut it off. Subhash will come second. Good running between the wickets. They're not getting the boundaries now because the ball has gotten a little softer and the ground is a very big. So it's not easy to get a boundary, so they'll have to run hard in this over. Again in the slot, this time plays it to the man at long on. Will they come back? The tips. So in the end, this will only be a single for Subhash, who moves to 47 of 41 balls. आखिरी 4 गेंदें बाकी इस ओवर की. कार्तिक रेड्डी अपना तीसरा ओवर डालते हुए. अच्छी गेंद. बल्लेबाज रूम बनाकर खेलना चाहते थे और मिस हुए. कर वहां पर स्टंप पर लगी गेंद. कार्तिक रेड्डी को मिली अपनी पहली सफलता। हिताज शाह वहां पर रूम लेकर खेलना चाहते थे, ऑफ साइड में उसे मिस किया कंप्लीटली।
हेलो, वालेकुम सलाम।
139 फॉर 5।
गए जा रही। दूध है खत्म हो गया।
एक और विकेट। नितिन सिंह वहां पर नए बल्लेबाज आते ही बैट चलाने लगे। बहुत जल्दी से घुमा दिया था गेंद, बल्ला स्लोअर गेंद, धीमी गति। न्यू बल्लेबाज के लिए क्रीज पर आते ही बड़ी शॉट लगाना। इसी के चलते नितिन सिंह वहां पर आउट हुए, बोल्ड। और यहां पर कार्तिक रेड्डी हैट्रिक पर 6वीं विकेट का पतन 149 रन पर, सॉरी 139 स्कोर, 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर। आखिरी 2 गेंदें इस ओवर की बाकी। कार्तिक रेड्डी हैट्रिक पर, देखना होगा क्या वो इस फाइनल में हैट्रिक ले पाते हैं। हवा में गेंद थोड़ा सा दूर से गई पॉइंट के फील्डर के हाथ से, और यहां पर एक बाउंड्री मिलेगी। बेहतरीन शॉट यहां पर नए बल्लेबाज के द्वारा। यॉर्कर डालना चाहते थे कार्तिक रेड्डी, बैट्समैन ने एडवांस किया, उसे फुल पर लिया, स्लाइस किया, पॉइंट के फील्डर के ऊपर से 4 रन लगाए। शॉट वहां पर। आखिरी ओवर इस गेंद की, इस इनिंग्स की आखिरी गेंद, और ये बाउंड्री। He was drifting down the leg side, work clipped away fine to the fine leg and gets a boundary to finish the over. Welcome back after the break. We are back with the run chase. The Cric Mamas are chasing a total of 148 runs in the 20 overs. Avinash Arya, Charan Teja out in the center. What a shot. What a shot this from Avinash. They'll come back for the second. There was a fielder deep at cover boundary, so it might not go all the way. But that was such a beautiful looking shot from Avinash Arya. He moves to 4 of 3 balls. The required run rate is 7.38. Just bowling it outside the off stump because he has a very strong outside offside field. Ashish Jain. Short third in place. Man at gully, man at backward point, man at cover point, and a man at mid off, mid on. Shot mid wicket in place. Just away from the outside edge. Dot ball. If the Cric Mamas batters play sensibly, it shouldn't be a difficult chase for them because they are chasing a 150 runs target. This time down the leg side, well kept by the keeper. Block a certain boundary. There's a man deep on the leg side behind square, just behind the umpire at square leg, and a man at extra cover on the boundary. Good ball this. The keeper looking to stump the batsman. Dot ball to finish the over. After 1 over, Cric Mamas are 5 without loss. Tarun to share the new ball with Ashin, who bowled a decent first over. Got past the outside edge on a couple of occasions. Starts one, Fuller on the pads, driven handsomely, but there is a fielder at mid-on who will cut it off. That's such a good looking shot from Charan Teja. High elbow, presenting the full face of the bat, but drives it straight to the fielder at mid-on. This time it's a wide.
165 नाइट में, 60 मेरा वीकडे में.
The new batsman in is Devi. 17 matches, average of close to 16 at a strike rate of 107. Starts off with a wide Tarun to the new batter. This is the third wide that he has bowled. Though he got a wicket, but he has still conceded a lot of extras in this over. He needs to be very mindful of that. He cannot concede too many extras because that will release the pressure on the bat as well. Good comeback by the bowler. This time cramping the batsman for room by bowling that in deeper, and second wicket has gone down. That was such a good ball. That was slightly shorter in length, coming back to the batter, getting the inside half of the bat and goes on to hit the stumps. The second wicket has gone. Devi without troubling the scorer. Two batters out without scoring for the new batsman in. Walking it to bat at number 4 is Avinash Guduru. Wrapped on the patch on the first ball, going down the leg side, says by the umpire. Such a good over from Tarun. This, yes, just missed two batters for a duck. The pressure is right back on the Cric Mamas batters. इस दफा थोड़ी छोटी गेंद, उसे कट करना चाहते थे, अंदर आई गेंद, निचले भाग पर लगी बल्ले के. डॉट बॉल. बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी इस ओवर में तरुण के द्वारा. काफी सटीक, सही टप्पे पर गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं और गेंद पड़ने के बाद कांटा बदल रही है. एज वहां पर और ये गेंद गई बाउंड्री लाइन की तरफ, सीमा रेखा के बाहर. पहली बाउंड्री वहां के बल्लेबाज के द्वारा. जेन्युइन एज थी, कोई फील्डर नहीं थर्ड मैन पर. से ये गेंद गई 4 रन के लिए. तो ओवर की समाप्ति. क्रिक मामास 12 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर. आशीष अपनी दूसरी ओवर लेकर, पहले ओवर में 5 रन दिए थे आशीष ने। नपी तुली गेंदबाजी होते हुए काफी कोई मौका नहीं दिया जा रहा है बल्लेबाजों को बड़ी शॉट लगाने का। इस दफा आउट स्विंगर डाली थोड़ी सी बाहर और एम्पायर ने उसे वाइड। अविनाश आर्या और अविनाश गुडुरू बल्लेबाजी करते हुए। अविनाश स्क्वायर क्रीज पर क्रिक मामास के लिए। अच्छी मूवमेंट मिल रही है ऑफ द विकेट गेंदबाजों को, पड़ने के बाद कांटा बदल रही है गेंद। आसान नहीं होगा बल्लेबाजों के लिए वहां पर। इस दफा गेंद सीधी रही और उसे बेहतरीन तरीके से फ्रंट फुट पर डिफेंड किया वहां पर अविनाश आर्या ने। आसान नहीं होगा ये लक्ष्य उनके लिए, क्योंकि 2 विकेट काफी जल्दी खोया है वहां पर क्रिक मामास ने। इस दफा ड्राइव किया मिड ऑन की दिशा में 1 रन के लिए आर्या ने। अच्छी गेंद ब्लॉक होल में डाली थी, पंच किया उसे पॉइंट की दिशा में। बेहतरीन एफर्ट वहां पर फील्डर के द्वारा। डॉट बॉल। प्रेशर बढ़ता हुआ दोनों बल्लेबाजों पर। उन्होंने 2 विकेट भी गंवाई और रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट ऊपर जाते हुए। काफी रोमांचक मुकाबला ये दी ओवल पार्क पर खेला जा रहा है। क्रिक मामास और राइजिंग पैंथर्स के बीच गोल्ड कप फाइनल सीजन 3 का। दी ओवल क्रिकेट लीग सीजन 3 फाइनल्स गोल्ड कप। रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 7.75। आखिरी गेंद तीसरे ओवर की, पैच पर लगी, अपील किया, डाउन द लेग साइड जा रही थी ये गेंद। एम्पायर का इशारा लेग बाइस। आफ्टर 3। आशीष तरुण आए हैं अपनी दूसरी ओवर लेकर। अच्छी गेंदबाजी की थी पहले ओवर में, 2 विकेट चटकाई थी अपनी टीम के लिए। अच्छा स्टार्ट दिया अपनी टीम को। आखिरी गेंद पर एज लगी थी, लेकिन वो शॉर्ट थर्ड के फील्डर के हाथ से काफी दूर थी और बाउंड्री मिली थी अपने पहले ओवर में तरुण की आखिरी गेंद पर। काफी बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी करते हुए अच्छे रिदम में नजर आ रहे हैं। स्मूथ रन अप है उनका। छोटी गेंद इस दफा और उसे पुल किया मिड विकेट की दिशा में। कोई मौका नहीं फील्डर के पास, जो कि काउ कॉर्नर पर मौजूद थे। 4 रन मिलेंगे वहां पर अविनाश आर्या को। लेंथ को बहुत जल्दी भांपा, अपना वेट ट्रांसफर किया पिछले पैर और उसे खेला शॉर्ट स्क्वायर लेग के प्लेयर के ऊपर से 4 रन के लिए। बेहतरीन टाइमिंग वहां पर उस गेंद पर अविनाश आर्या की द्वारा। फुल टॉस गेंद, उसे ड्राइव किया मिड ऑन के हाथ में 1 रन के लिए। अच्छी बल्लेबाजी आर्या की तरफ से, बाउंड्री लगाई और 1 रन लिया। नॉन स्ट्राइकर पर जाकर गए हैं। 128 रन रिक्वायर्ड 100 गेंदों में। छोटी गेंद इस दफा, उसे बेहतरीन पंच किया बैकफुट से। बहुत अच्छा एफर्ट वहां पर एक्स्ट्रा कवर के फील्डर की तरफ से। 2 रन मिलेंगे यहां पर अविनाश गुडूरू को। बेहतरीन तरीके से वो गेंद निकली बल्ले से। अच्छा एफर्ट वहां पर एक्स्ट्रा कवर के फील्डर्स के द्वारा। 2 रन बचाए अपनी टीम के लिए। अच्छा ओवर घटता हुआ क्रिक मामा की तरफ से। एक और वहां पर ऑफ ड्राइव की, वहां पर वाइड ऑफ द लॉन्ग मिड ऑफ फील्डर। 1 रन मिलेगा अविनाश को। सफल ओवर घटता हुआ। 8 रन इस ओवर से। 5 गेंदों में, पहली 5 गेंदों में 8 रन मिले। आखिरी ओवर इस गेंद की, आखिरी गेंद इस ओवर की। धीमी गति की गेंद, टॉस, उसे खेला है काउ कॉर्नर की दिशा में 1 रन के लिए। 1 रन के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति। 9 रन आए से। 4 ओवर के बाद 25 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर क्रिक मामास। 123 रन 96 बॉल्स में मारने हैं अभी इस मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए क्रिक मामास को। इसी बीच एक विकेट। बैट्समैन को पता नहीं चला कि गेंद कहां पर थी। सीधा विकेट दस्तानों में और रन लेना चाहते थे वहां पर अविनाश आर्या और अपनी विकेट गवाई। तीसरी विकेट का पतन। बेहतरीन गेम अवेयरनेस कीपर के द्वारा क्रिक मामास की तीसरी विकेट गिरते हुए। सुभाष दे माफ करना, सुभाष दे वहां पर कीपर मौजूद थे जिन्होंने बेहतरीन स्टंप किया। 25 पर 3 क्रिक मामास। 123 रन 52 गेंदों में बनाने हैं अभी। अच्छी गेंदबाजी, बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी। पहली गेंद वहां पर पड़ने के बाद सीधी रही। बैट्समैन टर्न के लिए खेलते हुए। शॉर्ट बॉल कट करना चाहते थे उसे, इतनी वाइड नहीं थी, इतना रूम नहीं था कट करने के लिए। आखिरी गेंद इस ओवर की सात्विक जैन के द्वारा। अच्छी गेंद के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति। सिर्फ 3 रन इस ओवर से और एक विकेट मिली वहां पर। अविनाश आर्या की विकेट इस ओवर में गंवाई क्रिक मामास के बल्लेबाजों ने। 28 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर 5 ओवर के बाद 120 रन 90 गेंदों में बनाने बाकी। रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 8 का रन रेट 5.60। Arihant into the attack. Now the spinners bowling in tandem. The off spinner Arihant bowling from the far end. Nicely flighted, handsomely driven through the covers for a single by Avinash Guduru. The current run rate is well below 6 in an over. And they have already lost 3 wickets inside the power play. So the Cric Mamas will be under immense pressure. It's the all-important finals of the Gold Cup of the Oval Cricket, the Oval Park League, the Oval Park Cricket League Season 3. Nicely bowled. Just not giving the pace Getting a good grip on the batter. Nice revelation on the ball from Arihan Chen. Not getting enough turn, but just a hint of turn for the off spinner, the finger spinner. Getting his third man to come finer at the short fine leg. Ball's a faster one. So the idea was to keep the fine leg very fine and ball that on the pads of the batter to bring the leg before into play, but that has gone off completely. Instead he has balled that way outside the off stump and concedes an extra. This time on the pads there is a man at fine leg, chance of a run out. Could have been curtains for the batter Avinash. Excellent over so far from Arihan Chen. Flighted one over the infield and into the fence. Way too much room on that occasion from Arihan Chen and has to pay the price. Avinash just lofting it over the infield to get that boundary. It's 35 for 3 after 6 overs. The power play has been completed. It's 35 for 3, the Cric Mamas. They need 117 of 85 balls. Dot ball to start the over. Satwik Jain to continue. Back for his second over. 3 runs and a wicket in his first over. Nicely bowled. He's just varying his pace. Not bowling at one pace. Keeping the batsman guessing. That was a slider. Going on with the arm. The batsman looking to cut that one. Too close to cut. So Shashank. This time nicely played with soft hands. Slightly of the man at short mid wicket for a single. Just a single of the first 3 balls. Is bowling in round the wicket, cramping the batsman for room. Again, fuller in length. The angle is creating the doubt in the batter's mind. They're playing for the turn, and Satwik not turning the ball big, just sliding on with the arm, with the angle. Full toss this time, plays it straight back to the bowler. The mystery will allow the batter to get a single. Just 2 runs off the first 5 balls. Can he finish it off nicely? Last ball. Nicely bowled again. Just the ball going on with the angle. Batsman looking to guide that one to short third. Dot ball to finish the over after 7 overs. It's 37 for 3, the Cric Mamas. The off spinner into the attack. Chance of a run out. But the batsman has made it comfortably. It's 40 for 4. The Cric Mamas, they're reeling. They need to get a move over. And the required run rate has gone above 9 for the first time in this match. It's 9.13. They are making the mess of this run chase. The Cric Mamas. Nicely flighted. It's in the air over the covers fielder. But they'll come back for the second run. Raja has bowled very nicely. But this time on the pads, flicked away towards the cow corner. They'll come back for the second. Timed it like just get a couple of runs. What a ball. Appeal, excitement from the keeper and the bowler, but the umpire says no. The keeper not happy with that decision. Might have heard something through to the keeper, but the umpire says no. In the end, it's the umpire's call which is important, which is the final call. Excellent delivery from Hitarth Shah. Just going on with the angle. Nicely flighted again. Getting underneath the bat. They're looking to come back for the second. Chance of a run out. No. That's a very slowish throw. So it's a single. Last ball of the over coming up. It's 45 for 4 after 9.5 overs. This will be the last ball from the far end. The change of ends will happen after this over. Excellently bowled this over from Hitarth Shah. Again flight and it's in the air. Chance. The bowler calls for it. Just wide of his reach. Excellent effort in his follow through from Hitarth Shah. Just couldn't get to the ball. It was very difficult because it was going away from his reach. Single to finish the over after 9 overs. Pardon, it's the 9th over. After 9 overs, it's 46 for 4. Spinners bowling in tandem. Arihant and Hitarth both bowling in captain. The captain keeping himself into the attack. 2 overs, 9 runs and a wicket for Arihant. This time down the leg side, it's a wide. Satwik Jain. 2 overs, 6 runs and a wicket for him. This time flighted. Is it a wide? Yes, it is a wide, and they'll exceed by as well. So 2 wides. Looking to fly above the batsman's eye line. Bowling it way outside the off stump. Now goes back to his original gut around the wicket. Again a wide. Consecutive wides from Satwik Jain. Good comeback this time. Coming closer to us. In the block hole. Punched it straight down the ground to the man at long off for a single. कट करना चाहते थे इस दफा वहां पर शशांक बल्लेबाज बीट हुए कीपर के दस्तानों में गेंद सीधी काफी अच्छी ओवर 1 रन मिलेगा वहां पर राजा और शशांक बल्लेबाजी करते हुए क्रिक मामास के लिए आखिरी गेंद इस ओवर की 53 रन्स 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर पैड पर डाली थी इस गेंद को सॉफ्ट हैंड से खेला स्क्वेयर लेग की दिशा में 1 रन के लिए 10 ओवर की समाप्ति स्कोर 54 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर $94 required of 60 balls. Close to 9.30 runs per over required for the Mamas to chase this total down. Won't be an easy one. On the other hand, the rising Panthers have bowled exceptionally well. All the bowlers that have been used so far has bowled so well. Ashish Jain to begin the innings. 2 overs, 8 runs. Economy of 4. Tarun picking up 2 crucial wickets inside the power play. 2 overs, 16 runs, 2 wickets to his name. Satwik Jain, 2 overs, 5 runs and a wicket. Arihant Jain, 2 overs, 9 runs and a wicket to him as well. Hitad bowling only 1 over for 7 runs. So everyone kept things tight. 10 overs, 54 for 4. The players are having some drinks. We will be right back after a short break with the second half of the innings. You're back after the drinks break with the run chase. Playing the lap shot this time to the fine leg region for a single. Raja getting a single. So runs are coming in singles. They need boundaries. They need boundary every over to keep things interested. Nicely bowled. Not giving pace to the batter to work with. So the ball dying on the batter. The batter has to generate all the power in the ball. So the bowlers making it difficult for the batters. In the air, straight to the point fielder. Couldn't grab that one, the man at point. The batter comes back for the second, Shashank. Arihant Jain. Is going well below 5 runs in an over. It's in the air, wide of the man. At mid-wicket, the man trying to catch that one, drops it. The batsman will come back for the second. Good effort from AJ who couldn't grab that catch. Short ball, cut away. Excellent effort from the man at point. Stopped a certain boundary for his team. That was hit with a lot of power. Got his knee down, got his leg down in time to stop the 61 after 11 overs, the Cric Mamas. The required run rate got above 9.67 runs in an over. They need 87 of 54 balls to win this match. This is a mountain to climb for the Cric Mamas. अच्छी गेंद उसे मिड विकेट की दिशा में खेला 1 रन के लिए. Singles will not hurt the rising Panthers at this point of time in the game. It's the boundaries that they are looking to save and has been successful so far in doing so. The lap shot again. There's no pace on offer, so it doesn't go anywhere. Just manages to hit that one to the fielder at 44, just beside the umpire. Hitat Shah bowling his second over. Bowled a decent first over. It's in the air this time, just away from the point fielder. The ball is racing away towards the vacant backward point boundary. 2 runs for Shashank. Nicely bowled. Cut away straight to the backward point fielder this time. So, no boundaries coming in from both the batters. It's more than 6 overs. The last boundary has come. Takes it on the full. There is a fielder at deep square leg and no mistake done from the man at deep square leg. Takes a catch. The 5th wicket has gone down. Shashank looking to play the big shot. Pardon, it's Raja who was looking to play the big shot. Gets it high on the bat. Only Hitat Shah getting his first scalp of the day. It's 66 for 5. नए बल्लेबाज क्रीज पर कमल राजन. वाइड गेंद वहां पर डाउन द लाइन. 52 matches, average of 16 at a strike rate of 112 for Kamal Rajan. Up against a fine off spinner Hitat Shah. Straight to the short mid wicket fielder. Dot ball. So far so good from Hitat. Arihant Jain marshalling his troops exceptionally well in this final of the Gold Cup. That's what the good leaders do. It's the final of the Oval Park Cricket League Season 3 Gold Cup. The Cric Mamas have been pushed on the back foot. The rising Panthers are absolutely bossing this game at this point of time. Ashish Jain back into the attack for his third over. Starts with a slow one just outside the off stump. The batsman looking to go big, just getting the bottom half of the bat to the man at long on for a single rather. This time the batsman got right out of the middle of the bat. It's the 6. That's a mighty hit from Shashank. Wow. Kamal, pardon, it's Kamal who has hit that 6. Just got down. He takes it. That was a half volley. And he went down on his knees. Lifted that one over the long on fielder. It's a humongous 6. Again he goes downtown. Again it's the same result. This time the fielder was interested for a second, but it sailed over his head. 2 and 2 for this match is not done. Kamal Rajan playing a blinder of a knock here. 2 and 2. Ashish Jain bowling right in the slot for Kamal to go for a biggie. And Kamal, full toll of that one, says thank you very much. And deposited 2 out of the park over the long on fence. Full toss this time to the other part of the ground. On 1 bounce, 2 bounce, straight to the fielder at long off this time. So Kamal Raj gets a single and gets off strike. Over this from the captain Ashish Jain. Sorry, Arihant is the captain. Dot ball this time. Shashank needs to get a move on. He's striking at 72. 18 runs for his 18 runs of 25 balls from Shashank. This time nicely worked away on the leg side behind square to get a single. With that single, the over concludes. It's 82 for 5 after 13 overs. 67 required of 44 balls. The required run rate coming down after those two huge sixes to 9.14. Outside edge on the first ball of the over, and they're coming back for the third. Good running between the wickets from these two. Shashank and Kamal Rajan. Kamal Rajan looking to play the big shot on the first ball of the over. Gets the outside edge. Gets 3 runs. Hitarth back into the attack for his third over. 2 overs, 13 runs and a wicket for Hitarth. In the slot this time, lifts it over cow corner and has been put down. The fielder was there and the fielder couldn't grab that one. So a couple of runs for the batter. Has got the elevation, but couldn't get the distance, the batter. Good over so far for the Cric Mamas. This time it's a wide, just looking to board outside the batsman's reach. Hitarth Shah concedes an extra. 6 runs coming off the first 2 balls. This is a good passage of play for the Cric Mamas. Kamal Rajan walked into bat and putting the pressure on the batting side. Short ball, cut away. There is a fielder who puts it down and a boundary. The fielder there at extra cover, looking to catch that, just falling short of him. Now, Hitarth Shah will be under pressure. That was very slow. He went on the back foot, waited for the ball to come to him and then hits it just short of the man at sweeper cover. Nicely bowled this time, slightly quicker in the air. Get the outside edge straight to short third. This time the batsman takes it on the full and hits it towards the mid-wicket region, only for a single. Last ball of the over coming up. 11 runs coming off this over. The batsman gives himself some room, plays it just wide of the man at sweeper cover to come back for the second. This is good batting. This is good a game away from Shashank and Kamal. It's 95 for 5 after 14 overs. 55 required of 36 balls. Pardon, 53 required of 36 balls. स्टोरेज अपडेट नहीं हो रहा भाई. क्या वाईफाई है क्या भाई? क्या है वाईफाई का पासवर्ड? है आपके पास?
8-9 से जा 8 बार 9 एक करके देखो.
तो ओवल पार्क वाला देखूंगी, इससे तो भी आता है. Good running between the wickets. These two have been playing with a lot of intent. As soon as Kamal Rajan walked into bat, he has hit 2 huge sixes, and then also after that we have seen that there's a lot of intent from Shashank as well. What a shot, but there is a fielder part of the ground. The new batsman Srinivas comes in and goes out. Double wicket over in the double wicket. Again looking to go play the same shot which Kamal Rajan looking to play. Both getting out in the same fashion. 5 runs, 2 wickets in this over from Tarun. Nitin Singh this time making no mistake at sweeper cover boundary. Tarun gets 2 to his name in this over. 4 wickets for Tarun. 3 overs, 21 runs, 4 wickets. This match is changing, going in favor of the rising Panthers again. Kamal Rajan came into bat, played with a lot of intent, got this match in his team's favor, but once he departed, Srinivasa going out without troubling the scorers on the first ball. Just 5 runs and 2 wickets in that over from Tarun. It's 100 for 7. They need 48 of 30 balls. Nicely struck this time to the point. That was a good stop from the man at point. That was hit firmly from Shashank. Shashank, the lone warrior, fighting hard. 30 of 32 balls. The new batsman in is Sriram. In the air again, this time will fall short of the man at long off. Ashish Jain coming back for his last over. It's been a little on the expensive side today. Going at an economy of 8.40 so far. 3.2 overs, 28 for Ashish Jain. Nicely played this time from Shashank. Just wide of the man at long off for a single. They need a boundary every over. How can they get it? Time will tell that. No timing on that occasion from Sriram. Getting it high on the ball, high on the bat rather. Just a single towards the short mid-wicket region. Excellent over this from Ashish Jain. The last over for him. This time in the slot. There is a fielder at deep square legs and he takes it. Fumble, but in the end he takes it. And the latest to exit is Shashank, who was well set out in the center, looking to play the square leg fielder. The 8th wicket has gone down. It's 108 for 8. The Cric Mamas, they are going down the barrel. Wow, the game changes very quickly in this format of the game. Just a couple of overs back, it was Shashank and Kamal Rajan who was scoring very quickly and looking very threatening, looking to take the game away from the rising Panthers, but a couple of wickets and everything changes. Tejkant, the new batter, 33 runs in his last 5 innings. Average of 9.5. Strike rate of 85. Can hold the bat. Fuller ball driven handsomely to the sweeper cover. The call is for 2. And it comes back. It's a long boundary. Oh, the keeper has missed it, so they'll come back for the 3rd run. That was not required from the keeper. Should have easily collected the ball, restricted the batsman for 2. Concedes an extra. इस बार यॉर्कर गेंद बेहतरीन कीपिंग वहां पर अपील किया, लेकिन वो बम्प बॉल थी. अच्छी गेंदबाजी वहां पर तरुण के द्वारा. 4 विकेटें हासिल की तरुण ने अपने 3 ओवर में. ये आखिरी ओवर तरुण की इस मैच की. 5 और लेना चाहेंगे श्रीराम और तेजकांत वहां पर बैटिंग करते हुए क्रिक मामास के लिए. और यहां पर 5वीं विकेट हासिल की तरुण ने. श्रीराम अक्रॉस द लाइन जाकर खेलना चाहते थे, एक्सपोज किया स्टंप और उसे बेहतरीन सटीक निशाने पर गेंदबाजी की. वहां पर तरुण ने अपनी 5वीं विकेट हासिल की. 3.3 ओवर 24 रन 5 विकेट तरुण के द्वारा. बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी, फाइनल में अपनी टीम के लिए हाथ ऊपर किया और 5 सफलताएं हासिल की। 9वां विकेट का पतन हुआ वहां पर क्रिक में मामास के तेजकांत फाइन लेग की दिशा में खेलना चाहते थे, वो शॉट कंप्लीटली मिस किया और वहां पर फर्नीचर डिस्टर्ब हो गया उनका पीछे की तरफ। 9वें विकेट का पतन। बल्लेबाज, आखिरी बल्लेबाज क्रिक मामास के लिए। अभी भी 37 रन मारने बाकी 21 गेंदों में। ये एक बहुत बड़ा मुश्किल टारगेट नजर आ रहा है अब क्रिक मामास के लिए। अच्छी गेंद, जस्ट मिस कर गई ऑफ स्टंप को। काफी बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी करते हुए तरुण, एक्स्ट्रा बाउंस मिला वहां पर उन्हें। बहुत पास से गई थी ऑफ स्टंप के ये गेंद। अपनी टीम को एक कमांडिंग पोजीशन में पहुंचा दिया है तरुण ने अपनी इस गेंदबाजी की बदौलत। एक और अच्छी गेंद, जस्ट आउटसाइड द ऑफ स्टंप डाल रहे हैं। आइडिया राइट है, स्टंप्स पर डालना चाहते थे, थोड़ा सा चूके इस दफा। बैट्समैन के पास कोई जवाब नहीं इस बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी का। कार्तिक रेड्डी आखिरी बल्लेबाज वहां पर क्रिक मामास के लिए विकेट पर मौजूद। आखिरी ओवर, इस आखिरी गेंद इस ओवर की। बड़ी शॉट की तलाश में सिंगल डिनाई किया वहां पर श्री राम ने। स्ट्राइक रखना चाहते थे। डॉट बॉल के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति। 17 ओवर के बाद क्रिक मामास 111, 9 विकेट के नुकसान पर। 37 रिक्वायर्ड 18 गेंदों में। आखिरी 3 ओवर, 37 रिक्वायर्ड। Arihant Jain back into the attack. 3 overs, 15 runs and a wicket for him. The captain bringing himself back into the attack to pick up the last wicket. A couple of runs to start the over. There's a slip in place, so he's attacking. In the air, there is a fielder there at fine leg, but he will not get it in time. It was wide of him. So it's a single for Sriram, pardon. Brings the number 11, Karthik, on strike. Appeal from the keeper. अरिहंत चाहेंगे कि इस लास्ट विकेट को वो ले और अपनी टीम को मैच जिताए। बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी, अच्छी गेंद वो, और एम्पायर का बेहतरीन निर्णय, वाइड नहीं करार थे क्योंकि काफी अक्रॉस चले गए थे बल्लेबाज कार्तिक रेड्डी। एक बड़ी शॉट की तलाश में, पॉइंट के फील्डर के हाथ में गेंद और उसे ड्रॉप किया। एक मौका गवा दिया वहां पर, पॉइंट के फील्डर के हाथ में थी गेंद। अच्छी गेंदबाजी वहां पर, अरिहंत की टॉस कर रहे हैं बॉल को ऊपर, बल्लेबाज को बड़े शॉट के लिए दे रहे हैं। अच्छी शॉट इस दफा श्रीराम के द्वारा। 1 रन मिलेगा लॉन्ग ऑन की दिशा में। 18 ओवर की समाप्ति, 116 रन 9 विकेट के नुकसान पर। Satvik Jain coming into ball his last over. Excellent figures for him. 3 overs, 13 runs and a wicket to his name. Everybody has responded for the captain from the Rising Panthers today. None of the bowlers have gone for plenty of runs. They have kept things tight. They have bowled stump to stump line, and they have got crucial wickets. And they have also got support from the fielders as well. This time plays it to the man at long on for a single by Sriram. So it's a very good decision to bat first after winning the toss from the Panthers captain. They have put up a good total on the board, 148 runs. And the final wicket has gone down. Karthik Reddy looking to play towards the leg side. The ball keeping slightly low, playing down the wrong line, playing for the turn. It was just going on with the arm. And Satvik Jain picks up his second wicket. That's all we have for this match. What a beauty of a final this is turning out to be for the Rising Panthers. They have won the toss, decided to bat first, put up 147 runs on the board. Subhash Dey, the wicketkeeper, putting up a show by scoring 47 runs of 41 balls. In reply, the Cric Mamas have been bundled out for 117 runs. Top score with the bat is Shashank, 31 of 34 balls. Kamal Rajan played a good knock, good cameo, 23 runs of just 12 balls, but it wasn't enough for his team to cross the line. In the end, it's the Rising Panthers who have been crowned as the champions of the OVR Cricket League Season 3 Gold Cup. Congratulations to the winning team, Rising Panthers. That's all we have from upstairs. Thank you very much for joining us for this match. And the man of the match for this is Tarun for his excellent figures of 4 overs, 24 runs, 5 wickets. The celebration begins for the Rising Panthers. They'll be mighty pleased with their effort. On the other hand, the Cric Mamas batters will not be happy because this wasn't such a big total for them. It's just that they have lost wickets at regular interval and lost the momentum. Kamal Rajan, only the man with an intent. Tarun will be a most happy guy in this camp who has got a 5-4 and got his team over the line. Rising Panthers winning this match by 30 runs. That's all we have. Thank you for joining in.